What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Console Gaming Gamer. I'm Tito Rosato, and let's get into it. So, we did have some leaked footage of gameplay from the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remaster. So in this footage, there's no music playing, but you can see they gave us a good amount from this leak. A couple different skaters within the footage, mainly just the warehouse that they're skating at. But even just from looking at this, you can see that it really does look like they're really sticking to the core of what made those old Tony Hawk games great. So we did before get a little bit of gameplay within the trailer, as well as we did discuss that on Jack Black's YouTube channel, he got an early build play of the game. But by looking at all this gameplay, it just still's got me so excited. I cannot wait to play it. I'm gonna for sure be checking this out once that demo comes out, which we're still waiting for that date to come for the warehouse demo. Because if you pre-ordered the game, you will get access to that warehouse demo. But the game is set to release on September 4th, so anticipating that one. Next, we did get the Unreal 5 demo. So this was a big one. Throughout this demo that they showcase, they say the word triangle about 5 million times. Lots of triangles, lots of triangles. And guess what? Lots of triangles. So within this, it's not an actual game that's coming out. They did say that this is gameplay, that the demo is playable. So it's not just like pre-rendered gameplay. They're saying that this is actually something you can grab the controller and play, even though it's not an actual game that's coming out. But also, I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, PlayStation 1, Xbox Zero, like, oh, this is it. PlayStation's going to kill them. So they have come out and said that this is the exact thing that will also be running on Xbox Series X. While yes, the demo was showcased on PS5 hardware, this is pretty much the exact same thing that will be on Xbox Series X as well. So it's not, I mean, if you guys really look at most of the games you play, most of them are built in the Unreal Engine. So this is a win for everybody. This just means that there's more technology going into the next gen games because a lot of companies use Unreal, and I'm for it because it looks beautiful. Another small controversy within the game demo that they showed was that obviously we're getting all this talk about the next gen consoles kind of really reducing loading time, saying we'll have no loading screens. Oh, the day. But during this demo, there's a scene where the girl is going through this crevice, which most games like Tomb Raider, Uncharted, so many others, when you go through a crevice like that, they're hiding a loading screen. So that's why it takes a little bit of time. It seems really cinematic and it makes you not think about it. Same with, I think, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order had a couple of those as well. But they have stated that that scene was merely to show deeper into the backgrounds and get a closer up image of the walls. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, hopefully it is, because, I mean, yeah, the reasoning could make sense, but then also we're just so accustomed to that being a loading screen. But I mean, for me, it's funny to see people up in arms about, well, not really up in arms, but just a lot of conversation about it. Either way, I'm down with it, because honestly, anytime we've had those little scenes as being the loading screen, that's fine. It feels more immersive, and I'm down for a loading screen. But if you haven't checked out that Unreal 5 demo video, go check it out. You'll be mind blown with how great the graphics look, and how many triangles. Lots of triangles. Next, we have the Culling is back, and nobody asked for it. The Culling Origin is a new game coming out. It's actually already out right now. So obviously there's been the Culling, which the first one they made a lot of bad decisions on. Then we had the Culling 2, which had no player base. And now they're coming out with the Culling Origins. So I feel like nobody was really asking for this game, but according to the devs, they were. And the studio Xavient did a dev diary speaking about this game and going over the crazy monetization that they've planned for it. So I will run through that monetization with you guys real quick. So it says here, pricing, the base game is going to cost you $5.99, and then you get one free daily online match token. You'll win extra tokens by winning matches. You can then buy token packs. 3-pack for 99 cents, 10-pack for $2.99, 20-pack for $4.99, or you can get the unlimited online pass. 7 days for $1.99, 30 days for $5.99. And I know when we all saw this, we were all thinking the same thing.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That about sums it up. This is terrible. I pray that this does not get into any other games in the future. I think this is going to fail miserably for them because nobody's going to buy into this. This is worse than any free-to-play. It's already bad enough we've had so many mobile-type things come into the console gaming world. I mean, even as far as, games being longer just to make you want to pay for extra things. That's not what we need. We just give me a game where I can pay $60 and play the game. I get it that that's slowly going away with all the free-to-play and how much money they make. But this is just terrible. I mean, legit the worst monetization we've ever seen in a game. And in that dev diary, he even says we needed a monetization scheme.
You have to have a working monetization scheme to pay for everything.
Scheme. It's a scheme, and it's terrible. Don't play this game. Don't buy this game. Avoid it at all costs. Next, we did get a trailer for Paper Mario, the Origami King. So this trailer dropped randomly. You would think something like this would show up in one of their directs, but it just came all of a sudden, and it looks beautiful. I mean, it's set to come out on July 17th, so really quick turnaround from reveal to coming out. And the whole origami theme is really cool. It just looks like they can play around with that a lot. It definitely gives it its own style. I think Nintendo does such a great job with taking what they have within the Switch console and giving you some beautiful graphics and just beautiful design. So this looks like a fun one, and I'm excited to play, as well as I feel like it looks like they're kind of doing a little bit of different gameplay besides the regular from the previous Paper Mario. So excited for this one, and that'll be coming out soon. Next, we had some info from the Forza team. So Forza Horizon 4, if you guys play that, you are now given 200 wheel spins. So that's an insane amount. They randomly kind of tweeted to check your inbox, and then Windows Central posted the story that right now, if you just simply log on to Forza Horizon 4, go to your messages, you'll see a new message from the Forza Horizon community team, and it says you have been gifted Super Wheel Spin. And the Super Wheel Spin is 200 wheel spins. So if you just want to grab a beer, sit back and click A and see how much free stuff you get in Forza, go ahead. Last but not least, we did get a teaser trailer for Mafia Trilogy. So this is going to be all 3 of the Mafia games, which look like they are up-res just for new modern graphics. So it's a teaser for the announcement. The announcement is set for May 19th, where we'll probably get a little more in-depth about what it is. But just within this teaser, especially some of the screenshots that have been coming out, it's really interesting to see how they've upgraded Mafia 1 and Mafia 2. Mafia 3 really isn't that old, and I mean, the game looked okay. It was pretty fun. But seeing the difference from Mafia 1 to what it looks like now, it's got me pretty excited. It looks beautiful, and it just looks like a fun world to go within. I have not played that game in forever, so I'd really be interested to run through it again, and looking forward to that announcement that we should be getting May 19th. Hopefully they give us a lot more details. And that is all I got for you guys. If you like what you heard, you know what to do below, and have a good rest of your day. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I have another video here you may like, and if you want to help me out, go visit my channel. If you like more of what you see, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.